And welcome to the Know Yourself Revolution Live. My name is Grace Gravestock, and today I have the question, can it really be fun and easy? That is what we are going to look at. And just in case you are like me, you might be the type of person who feels like you always have to be working and it has to be hard and it has to be painful maybe. And I'm here to tell you the good news. It does not have to be hard. It does not have to be painful. And what if it really was fun and easy? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about work. Most of the time when I talk about these things, I'm talking about change. So I do believe change can be fun and easy. And I've been managing and leading change efforts for more than 20 years. So I'm speaking from professional expertise, but today I'm speaking from personal experience. And so I'm answering this question, can it really be fun and easy? And I want to show you the shortcut answer, which is yes. So I am going live a little later today than usual. And part of the reason for that is I was doing an art, I'm going to say an art therapy session, and it's called something else, but I can't think of the name. It's something similar to that. So some kind of art therapy type thing. And so this painting or this artwork is what I created. And so the intention of this whole project was to work on something, like to address an issue in your life or whatever. And so the issue that I chose to address was my self-worth. And so I did this because what I realized in some work that I'd done this week was that I had a lot of limiting beliefs. And one of those limiting beliefs was that I have to work hard and I have to be the provider all the time, and that is the basis for my worth. And I don't like that belief. I didn't like that I have been holding on to that for so many years and that it's been unconsciously running my life, literally determining, primarily determining, my relationships, my choices, and so many things. And it was unconscious. It was under the surface. So I'm sharing it tonight to bring awareness to you, just in case you are like me and you've always felt like you have to do whatever. Maybe it's that you have to work really hard to support your family. Maybe it's that you have to be the provider. Maybe it's that you always have to work and that work has to be difficult. Well, my takeaway after this whole evening of art therapy is we created this thing. And the value of the thing is not that I'm an amazing artist. I think it's clear that this is just a demonstration. And what it taught me was that we were able to do a lot of important work. And I'm talking about inner work, but it wasn't hard. It was actually fun and it was actually easy. And it was a lot of play. And so there I was with my friend who was getting certified in this type of thing. And she was looking for somebody to practice on. And I volunteered. And so we did this project together. She did one and I did one, and she guided me through it. And it was a lot of fun. It's hard to tell in the picture. You can't see all the details, but anyway, there's quite a few layers of paint. We went through a process and we set out an intention, and there was journaling and there was a lot of learning around it. But the point that I'm making is that it really was fun and easy to get all this work done. And I say work because, work is not, obviously, we don't always all get paid for the work that we do, not immediately. But when we do the inner work, that's my point right now. I want you to get this. When we do the inner work, there is always a payoff. So one of the things, talking about payoff, that I learned this week is that these limiting beliefs that I have been holding on to had a payoff. I could believe this, and then I could feel like righteous that I was working so hard and therefore I was deserving or whatever. And so there's a payoff in all the beliefs that we hold. And so the problem is when they're unconscious and we do not understand that they're driving all of our behaviors, that's when we struggle and we say, what is getting in my way? Why can't I move forward? And the reality is that what's getting in our way is us. And it's these limiting beliefs and these ways of being that no longer serve us. So one of the things, oh my gosh, I just realized this is not even the latest version of my painting. That's why it doesn't look as good. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not about the painting. I just wanted you to see what I was talking about. So that was my painting. And it was all about illustrating that work can be easy. It doesn't need to be hard, and it doesn't need to be painful. It can be fun and easy. So we got a lot accomplished this evening in this art therapy project. It was a lot of inner work and it was a lot of fun. And it really, that was my takeaway, that it can be really fun and easy. So I'm grateful to my friend Kim, who is learning how to use her amazing gifts to help others know, love, and trust themselves through art. And she has a similar background to me, and we know each other because we've both been change managers for big companies and large scale change projects for many years. And so that's how we met professionally, and we've become friends. And she is exploring her intuitive gifts and her artistic gifts. And I think it's amazing, and I want to support her in that. So I use that to illustrate this point, which is, for all of us right now, we're in a time of change, and we're in a time of a lot of things are changing all at the same time. And so if your world is going upside down, I just want to remind you that there's a purpose in it, that you're not broken, you're perfect the way you are, you're perfectly designed to be and do exactly what you're here to be and do. And by the way, just in case you're new to me, I want to show you what that means in paper, in color. You can find out what you're really here to be and do as it relates to work. What is correct work? What is right work? What is aligned work? All of that is answered in the chart you're going to get, which is also free at whatsmychart.com. So check it out. It's right now it's a 2-page report. I'm working on some upgrades. Very soon it will be a 3-page report, and it will include your unique role in creating the new earth, or the new paradigm, or heaven on earth, however you understand it. I believe that we are all here for this time to make a difference. And so if you're within the sound of my voice, I believe that you're part of this, the Know Yourself revolution. And together we can positively impact 5 billion people by 2025, not because any one of us are amazing and that we are going to be, like on all the major TV shows all at once. No, it's because through frequency, through alignment, and through collaboration, we work together. And that is the future. The time of the single shingle is past, and the time of collaboration and partnership is before us. It's a time when we can be more aligned and work together in harmony. And so this is our chance to come together. And as we do the work on ourselves, this is an example of doing the work. What does the work look like? It doesn't need to be hard. It doesn't need to be painful, and it can actually be fun and easy. And when we do that work on ourselves, we are then unlocking those abilities and that capacity for so many others energetically. Remember, it is through energetic alignment and collaboration that we can make a big difference in this world. And that's what I'm committed to. 5 billion people by 2025. We can create a tipping point in that time frame through the Know Yourself revolution. Thanks so much for being part of it. My name is Grace Gravestock. Until next time,